It's so the caravan is kind of mid-crossing of the river. So some of the caravan is on one side of the bank and some of it's on the other side. You're on the side that hasn't crossed you.
Do I see Haya's stuff anywhere? The wagon or...
Uh, would Hire have waited on this side, or will she decide to go across?
I think she probably would have gone across. She trusts
Right.
her brother.
Yeah. Okay. In which case, then you probably, once you've scanned for a while, have seen that she's gone to the other side.
Uh-huh. I summon a dolphin and ride it to the other side.
Okay. Um, in different times, I might make you make a ride check, but fine. Okay. You reach the other side. You seek her out. It's pretty chaotic. It takes you a little while to find her, but find her you do.
Donovan,
Hey, so... I've found out a bit more information about what's going on.
yes.
And, well, it appears that it's... There was a slight chance for my divinations to go wrong, and that's something that I think that happened back when I got the answer for yes and no for him being dead. You see, Kramu is actually Gizlo Loman, which is the man that wiped out them and killed Yasin. The
What?
body that was found was most likely a fake. Melina von Witt was traveling with them, and she is not dead. It is likely that she went along with Gizlo. Either that or
Hmm.
she escaped. I'm not sure which.
So when the spirits said that Kramer was both dead and alive, perhaps they meant that he shed his name.
Perhaps. Oh, maybe they were just referencing the body that looked like him. I don't know.
Hmm.
The spirits like their looting. Donovan just
Yes.
kind of looks upset for a second, and then looks back up. So, the question is now, why? Why is Melina von Witt the only one left alive other than Gisela Lohman? And that we know of. And why was she either taken or spared?
And why do all of this in the first place? What is at stake here?
I don't know. It is
Well, hopefully my...
possible I... Well, Kremu... The... I heard that he wasn't the one that killed them, despite the fact that other spirits said that he was. And that it was some sort of medicine man. However, if a body was disguised, it's equally likely that he disguised himself.
Yes. Confusing.
This is one interesting mystery. Also, there is a pull to the east for several spirits. They say that it is another afterlife that they're trying to get to. One that I talked to desperately wanted to go that way. A path. A path.
Interesting. And it is a false path, you're sure?
I believe it is the path to the thing that I'm after.
We shall have to go there eventually. And seal it.
Yes. It is most likely important that we say our prayers for any dead we might come across to hopefully better guide them into the River of Souls.
Yes.
Do you know of Melina von Witt? Why this might have happened? The spirit said that her father was their new boss.
I don't think she recognizes that last name, Von Witt.
Ooh. I don't think you would.
Yeah, maybe not. She'd only get a 15 if she took 10.
Yeah.
I don't recall that name.
Well, perhaps further questions can clarify why he was after her. Oh, why she was even let go to live. Perhaps her father might have had them killed and had her spared. For some reason unknown to me.
Begs more questions.
Always more questions. Always.
Okay. Without incident, the caravan crosses. And come the evening, Mr. Kell is yet to return. Mattis is in his tent. Any of you do anything until the morning?
Time passes.
Time passes. Okay. Morning of the following day. Does Donovan wish to ask anything?
Yep, typing it out.
Okay. And how does Sir Kell wish to cross the river?
Tough. He could try and swim. He's not a bad swimmer. How choppy and etc. does the river look?
There's not so much choppy. It's quite a kind of a clear skies, bright, if not warm sunshine kind of day, which isn't great from a kind of his light sensitivity. But it's where the water rushes down here to fill the lake to the west. The current's going to be quite strong, and the risk is that he then gets pulled. He then gets basically pulled into that lake.
I think he'll try and head upriver a bit
Okay.
and look for a ford, possibly.
Okay.
Alright, have my next two questions set up.
Okay. All right. Can I have a swim check then, please?
I believe in you, Sokel. You can do it. Oh, 17.
Okay. The current's really strong. And you were right to travel further upstream because for every kind of stroke to cross, you're kind of pulled several to the west. Even with you trying to compensate, you still reach the bank, but a little way past where you can see that the caravan crossed. You scramble your way up the bank, very wet, maybe even a little cold, bright light shining down on you. You kind of muse that such was not the environment into which you were made to thrive. You managed to find where the caravan is without very much trouble. Is as I explained, child's play to track. What would you like to do, Sakel? Can you guys hear me?
Oh, my bad. I was muted this whole time.
I was muted as well.
There we go. So,
Such is the life of the surface-dwelling drow. He'll head to the head of the caravan, talk to Matthias.
now Sakel. Any sign?
Not that I could tell.
So I would like you to lead the way for the group. It will be the two of us, your sister, and then the spirit talker. I will also ask for the big lizard man and his little buzzing friend. Anna will stay here and guard the caravan with Firin and Vanim.
Sakel nods. Seems reasonable.
We leave first thing in the morning, you know?
He nods.
Okay. Are you doing anything that evening?
I don't think so. I have praise for her spells.
Okay. Following morning, Donovan, I guess you get one more question before the group heads out.
Oh, great spirits! What did Gislo Lohman do to Melina von Witt? Yeah. So, going through the routine of getting Kaya's attention. Kaya, I found out a little bit more about what's going on with Melina von Witt.
Alright.
So she was not let free. He was instructed to, not kill her, and he ended up speaking to her, curse her name, serve her, protect her, conspire against her, and then bind her.
Could you repeat those more slowly?
The question was, what did Gizel Lohman do to Melina von Witt? Speak to her, curse her name, serve her, protect her, conspire against her, and bind her. And he was instructed not to kill Melina von Witt. I'm assuming that the instructions also caused him to do this.
Interesting. I wonder who instructed him.
We'll find out tomorrow. As I play 20 questions with the spirits.
Uh-huh. And the group heads off on its journey to Serenity.
A really screwy adventure.
Okay, guys, I'm going to call it a day there. It's like a good place to end. Good session? That session?
I enjoyed. Sorry I was
Well,
slept and sick.
Yeah, I've had to keep
Sucks.
moving myself because coughing.
Yeah.
So, some stuff's happened to Melina.
Yeah. As is as is typical when a PC turns into an NPC.
No.
Oh, you gonna say Ego?
This happened when Melina was a PC.
Yep.
Ah.
Lied about her getting to her destination.
I asked Klaus to lie to the rest of the player group because at the time a couple of your fellows had got into a slightly bad habit of metagaming, and therefore Klaus and I had a conversation and he agreed to mislead them.
It was honestly kind of fun.
Interesting. Okay. Metagaming, eh?
And at that last part is about the point where I don't control Melina anymore.
Interesting.
So I have no clue what's happened to her after what we found out.